picture. While weekly commentary and outlook can be useful as it relates to individual companies and sector rotation, it's important to zoom out and keep the big picture in mind. We've made this case for some time now that we believe we're halfway through a secular rally that that broke out about 2013 after basically a decade and a half of sideways grinding, just like you saw in the 70s, just like you saw in the 30s and 40s, which is followed by a period of reflation. And we're about halfway through this period. And this is a period, so I think, from 2023 to 2033, it's going to be an incredible time to make money, just like it was in the 50s and 60s and in the 90s. And I think what they don't say here is the demographics is what supports this view, with the largest segment of the population now around age 33. If you look at history for the last 100 years, when they're in housing and family formation, that drives growth, as it did in the early 80s, as it did in the 60s, and as it's doing now. And by the time they turn about 40, early 40s is when that slows down and you want to be out, just like the Japan in the 90s.